Hey there, Taurus. What's up? It's your girl, Raven. And yes, I know it's been a while, guys. I had to take a vacation and also had to deal with a shoulder injury. So I apologize for the delay in the long-form videos, but they are back. And Taurus, we're going to start with you, okay? I hope that you guys are doing well today. I just want to ask you before I start this reading to please only take what resonates, okay? If it doesn't apply, let it fly. What I'm going to do is dig into your past, present, future energy, like what's going on with you. And then I'm going to dig into some other cards to see what's going on around you in your situation, okay? All right, so Holy Spirit, please tune me into Taurus. Show me what's going on here. Okay, Taurus. Okay, your past energy is the Ace of Cups. Okay. Your present energy, though, is the Emperor in reverse. Somebody's a bully? Or just trying to control something? We got the Moon in the future. Let me take this in for a second. To clarify the Ace of Cups, we have the Sun. So in the past energy here, something was bright and shiny and new, you know, positive energy, success, everything was well when it comes in the realm of love. You know, this could be new love, an outpouring of love and support. You know, in other words, it's like, this is like the, really like happy energy here where you guys may have been celebrating a new love, new life, having a baby, you know, all sort of things like that. But with the Emperor in reverse as your present energy, we got the Six of Swords. So you could be reflecting on the past here, reflecting about how happy things used to be in the past between you and somebody, or a connection of like maybe the family or something like that, and maybe now somebody's moving on from something that's no longer working out. With the Emperor reverse, that's Aries energy. It's masculine energy, but it doesn't. There's really no gender in tarot. Okay, somebody was being very controlling, very judgmental. Somebody might be a tyrant, like have lack of discipline. So it seems like something started out as good. Somebody may have even been love bombing you, Taurus. They may have love bombed you and made you feel like everything was going to be safe and secure. You may have started a future with them, had kids, thought that that you guys had the world in your hands. And then it looks like maybe they showed their true colors, and now you're contemplating moving on from them. And with the moon being in your future, you know, that's Pisces energy. That represents the unknown, like mysteries, you know, your dream state, like you're not too sure what's going to happen yet. To clarify that, we got the Three of Cups, which is like community energy. Why the Three of Cups? Let me clarify that. Six of Wands. Ah, there's going to be much to celebrate. Okay, I get this. Okay, guys, so let me break this down, okay? Hold on. Let me put these aside. Okay, Taurus, so you guys are moving away from something that you felt like may have been your dream come true. What you felt at one point was your dream come true. You really felt like this was something you manifested, something that was supposed to be happy. Leo energy with the sun. You might be dealing with Leo, you may not. But I really feel like this is very, very uplifting, playful, light energy. And when this person entered your life, they showed you a new way of loving. You may have shown them a lot of things too. I really feel like it was a lot of love here. But something happened here, and it really, really made you change your mind about what this connection is or what it could be. So now you're moving on. You really start, somebody's like showing it. That's why I said I really feel like somebody was love bombing you. You know, they love, because that's typically how narcissists do things. They love bomb you in the beginning, make you feel special, like you're on top of the world, and then they slowly take a bit of it away, bit by bit by bit, and become more judgmental, you know, like absent emotionally and all that type of junk. So you guys may have felt that energy coming off of this person and realized, hey, this person was just a fraud. And so now you're moving on from them. And I'm not trying to name call. I'm just saying like somebody is not who they portrayed themselves to be. You may feel like you got bamboozled in this situation here. Why the Ace of Cups and the Sun? Gain, cultivation, profit. Yeah, see how this is like a fruit tree that this person is picking from? I don't know if you can see that too well with all the lights in here. But what I'm saying, though, is like this was something that was meant to bloom and be something magnificent. Something that was going to be profitable, whether this is love, job, family. This was something that was supposed to grow. You guys were supposed to have like a long-term success story out of this. And you may have felt like this is what it was supposed to be. Yeah, and so you took things easy with them. You relaxed, you know, you felt things were tranquil with them. You know, this is somebody you felt safe to be around. Somebody somebody you can learn with, somebody that you could grow with. I see a lot of trees and plants in these two cards, and the color is green, which tells me there was a lot of growth here. You really felt like things could grow with this person, that this person could cultivate things with you, you know? Yeah, this person may have been a really good friend. You know, you may have went out a lot with them, or they just were very, you know, friendly with you. You just had joyful interactions with them, you know? Okay, why is the current energy here? Family. So this could be someone in the family. So you may have started a family with this person, Taurus, and then realized that and then maybe soon after they became a bully. You know, they became very domineering, irresponsible. You may have stayed with them anyway, though, because you had a common goal in mind, which was the family. You know, you may have tried to make things work because you guys have kids together. You know, you have a business together. You have things together, mutual things, you know. Okay, that's too many. Treasure, abundance, valuable. Yeah, so I really feel like this is us again. You really felt like something major was supposed to happen with this connection, and you're really, really bummed that it didn't work out that way. It's like planting a bunch of seeds in a garden, and then you come back when it's harvest time and nothing is grown. In fact, it looks even more desolate than when you first began. You know, maybe because there's a third party involved in this that was that caused you guys to break apart. Like maybe you guys aren't seeing eye to eye anymore. You see how like on this card they're like in the same bed together, but they're facing in different directions. Like they don't even want to look at each other. Like you guys may have been, you know, a third party may have gotten involved in this one way or the other, and it may have really made things stagnant between you and this person. And you may feel like they're distrustful now. You know what I'm saying? You may feel like they abused the connection. They abused, you know what I'm saying, the family dynamic that you guys had, you know? You may have felt like even that they were just a gold digger. Maybe if there's any kind of inheritance or family money involved in this, you may have felt like this person was only involved with you because of the money and the success that could come out of it. You know, I really feel that here. So now, excuse me. So now that you're moving on, your future energy being the moon with the 3 of cups and the 6 of wands. Excuse me, guys, I'm sorry. I've been in Kentucky, and Kentucky has humid weather compared to Denver, very dry air. Okay, so it takes my body a minute to readjust to it. Anyways, and my throat gets dry. I really feel like you're walking into the unknown here in the future, Taurus. And you may be a little fearful about it. You know, I don't really feel like you're doubtful of it. I just feel like you're not sure how things are going to go. But I really feel like you have a positive, like, you know, mentality about it with the 3 of cups and 6 of wands. 6 of wands represents victory. It represents public recognition. 3 of cups represents community, friendships, you know, friends, things like that. I really feel like you're going to seek out the support of friends to get through this troubling time. And this is going to result in victory for you. I just said that, aid. See how this person is like sitting there on their butt, and like somebody's like handing out a hand, like, here, let me help you up with that. I really feel like you're like, okay, I don't know where to go with this, but I really feel like you guys are going to reach out for some sort of support or help, and it's going to land you in victory. Okay, we got the stop here with the loneliness. You guys may need to take a break and just sit back for a minute and reflect on what happened here. And I really feel like the advice from this reading is going to reflect that. Because I really feel like you're leaving a very, very, you know, this is a very disheartening situation here. And things didn't work out the way you wanted them to. And you guys may be questioning a lot of things. You may be very, very disappointed that things didn't work out. All right, let me get into some other cards on that. So, Holy Spirit, give me some insight, please, on Taurus's love life. And then I got some messages here. Actually, no, I want to use this deck. I got new decks. This is my rainbow deck. Happiness is on the radar. Comfort is on the radar. Now that you've released anxiety, or that you're on the path to releasing anxiety about things that didn't work out in the past, Spirit wants you to know that victory is upon you. This is somebody who made you happy and made you comfortable too. I feel that, but also that there's a lot of anxiety surrounding this connection here. Passion. This is somebody who's very passionate with you. Really made you feel comfortable. Really made you feel happy. You know, you feel like you could take over the world with them. You know, not that you would seek to do that, but yeah. Mystery and energy. That's another mystery card. I really feel like you guys are trying to reignite the passion you have for yourself, to create, to move on, to do what you need to do, but you're kind of unsure how to do it. And again, this is where reaching out is going to come in. So what about Taurus's person? And the way that flipped out. Stop and frustration and rejection and anger. Ooh, so you guys may not have like split up on good terms at all. Your person feels frustrated that things had to end. And they may feel a little bit angry, you know what I'm saying, about it because they feel like you're rejecting them to move on. Confirmation, my watch just went off. You guys are trying to be strong, but I feel like they're trying to be strong too. You guys may need to start getting more rest too. We have anxiety, rest, and space and strength. Like you guys may need to take some time apart from this person if you haven't already done so that you can reflect on what you need to do to gain strength and leave this person alone if you haven't already done it. Or maybe this is what they're trying to do with you. But there's a lot of, like all these cards are red. These are rainbow oracle cards. You know, they're color based. You know what I'm saying? But they have meanings on them. And like this is a lot of like, you may be dealing with a fire sign. I mean, we do have the sun here, so it could be a Leo, but it doesn't have to be a fire sign. But there's a lot of like just wild energy here, like frustration, passion, like, you know, just all types of energy here. Somebody is highly pissed off at you that you're rejecting them, a second chance. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody wants you to repeat a cycle with them, but you're not trying to, like you're just trying to simply move on. Let's see what the Hermit Tarot says. Yeah, it says wait. But the number 7 on that reminds me of like the 7 of Cups. Like somebody may have like a lot of options. Maybe. Yeah, somebody here, they may have put you in a third party situation. And now that you're like leaving them alone, they want you to wait for them. What do you want? I'm afraid to talk. So yeah, so this is somebody who you've broken away from. But they want you to wait around for them. They're afraid to talk to you. They want to know what you want, but they're afraid to talk to you. I just wish things were different. All these 7s, that's 3 7s. So you may be seeing 7s. You could be seeing 4s. I hope you'll wait for me. I said it. Somebody wants you to wait for them. Somebody may be trying to make some changes to themselves to get rid of a third party or something to come back towards you. They want you to wait. Or if you just already decided to leave, they don't, you know, they're still in the energy. I just want you to wait for me because, you know, like somebody doesn't know what they want. It seems like they want to see what you want. Then they keep going back about what it is they want. Like there's just a lot of uncertainty here and wrongful advice. Like somebody may be getting advice from like the wrong person. This man started the fight. There's a lot going on here, guys. So what's the takeaway advice here, please, for Taurus, Holy Spirit? Laughter, happiness, joy, healing. Spirit is saying to just heal from this, okay? Focus on your happiness. Focus on healing at this time. This person wants you to wait around for them, and I don't really feel like it might be a good idea. I feel like you should live your best life, even if it's like alone for the moment. But you definitely have divine protection with Archangel Michael, and then we have waves, emotions, worry, fear. Like you guys could be really worried about how things are going to end up. And Spirit is saying that you're divinely protected, and this is a divine intervention. You're prevented from harm at this time, so there's nothing to fear. Just focus on your healing. You could be fearful of what's going to happen next in this connection, or you know what's going to happen moving forward in the future. Spirit is like, let it go. Yeah. Spirit is saying it's time for you to like slow down, take some time out for yourself, and like focus on you. This person wants you to wait around, wants you to wait around for them, and I really feel like your energy is better served focusing on yourself, Taurus. Whatever it is this person has done, I really feel like, you know, it's time for you to focus on you and focus on your own victory and let this situation work itself out through divine intervention, because I really feel like that's what's on the radar here. Additional advice, please. Another card asking you to pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before you move forward. So yeah, this person may want to come in and talk to you about what happened. They might want to try to make amends with you. They might want to offer you something. You know, there's a lot of passionate energy here. But Spirit is telling you to pause before you make a decision, because you don't want to repeat the same cycle over and over again. This person might be just trying to do that. It may be time for you to take a step back and think about what's best for you, Taurus. You know, because this person here, it seems like they're just all over the place. Check in. When you think about whatever it is you're pondering, take a moment to check in with how you feel about it. Do you feel lighter or heavier, excited or filled with dread? Pay attention to your inner guidance. It's always so helpful. Yes, the Spirit is asking for you to pause and check in with your inner guidance on this, okay? Don't rush into a decision because you miss this person, or they're just like really like pressuring you. Like, it's time for you to take a moment. And it goes another step back card. Spirit is asking for you to take a step back to gain some space so that you can look at things from another perspective. And to be brave. You're being asked to make a tough decision, and you will need bravery to make this decision. It says you've been putting this off because of fear, which is understandable, but you have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. So you guys may be faced with a decision. So, like, should I go back to this person? Should I move forward? Should I forgive them? Like, something like that. And Spirit is saying that this decision is something that needs time, a lot of reflection. You know, so the advice here definitely is, like, definitely move forward on your path. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, take some time out to yourself to focus on what's important to you. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that you're actually learning the lessons here, you know. And I believe that's your advice here. Let me get you some angel cards, okay? Okay, please hit the thumbs up if you like the video, okay? Helps the channel out. Thank you guys so much for doing so. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's the angel advice? Why did it pop? They pop and then they pop back in. There we go. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you and or your purpose. Yes. Spirit is saying it's time for you to take a step back, Taurus, to really reflect on everything that's going on and to release things that no longer serve you, okay, or your purpose. And also the throat chakra card came out. The angels are helping you to lovingly speak your truth. So somebody around you may have a closed throat chakra, or you may have trouble speaking your truth, maybe because you're afraid of like how someone might react. And Spirit is letting you know to please call on your angels to help you with support, to help you speak your truth about what you know needs to be said. Cancel, clear, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they're rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. Spirit is saying that you could be your own worst enemy with your overthinking. Like if you're overthinking a situation or worried about negative things, Spirit is asking you to please pause for a minute. Anytime you have a negative thought, you can't really delete it, but just switch your thought to something positive. So for example, let's say that you lost your job, and I hope, knock on wood, I really hope no one has, but let's say that happened, okay? And you're worried about, oh my God, how am I going to pay the rent? This rent ain't going to never get paid. They're going to slap a late notice on my door. That's how you manifest negative things. If you start thinking about how worse it can get, then those things could happen. You can manifest them. So Spirit is saying that when you have those type of negative thought patterns, and everybody has them, even myself, you know, to like, whenever that happens, you have to like kind of stop and be like, okay, no, we're not gonna think about how my rent's not gonna get paid or how I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm just gonna focus on how it's gonna work out for me. Even if you don't know how it's gonna work out, it's like, okay, let me get those negative thoughts out because it's all gonna work out regardless. I really feel like that's the mindset that your angels want you to have, okay? All right, Taurus, I wanted to make this reading very short, okay, so I can go ahead and do the other signs because I know I'm a bit behind. But next week, I'm going to do longer readings, okay? So I'm going to end your reading there, and I hope that resonated, okay? Please leave your comments and everything and let me know. And I'm going to see you in the next video, okay? I love you. Bye.